Hi, welcome to today's video. My name is Laura of Regal Experience. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about 7 things I want you as a business owner to pay attention to this year. So if you want to grow your business in 2024, pay attention to these 7 tips I'm going to be giving to you. One is your goal. What do you want to achieve this year? Because if you don't know where you're going to, you won't even know how you arrive there or when you arrive there. So sit down to think about, what do you want to achieve this year? What are the steps you need to take? What are the resources you need? What are the materials you need? What are the equipment or the skill sets you need to be able to achieve whatever it is you have set for yourself this year? 2 is your target audience. Who are the people you're going to be serving? Who are the people that your product is meant for? Because you have to recognize that your product is not meant for everybody. No, because not everybody can afford what you have to offer. Not everybody needs what you have to offer. Even if they need it, they might not be able to get it from you, or they might not even be willing to get from you. Maybe because they might not be in your present location, or you might not be in the social class of the people that they might want to purchase from. So in dealing with the target audience, you have to really clearly define the people that you want to reach. What is their pain point? What is the problem that they want to solve? What is that thing that keeps them awake in the middle of the night that they want to really address? Then you have to position your product or your brand to be able to speak to them, solve their problem, and help them achieve the results that they want to achieve. 3 is your visibility. How does these people want to even see you? Because if we don't see you, we will not buy from you. There is a reason why Coca-Cola is always in our faces. In festive periods, they are coming up with one ad. They are the Santa Claus of the day. Because for whatever it is that you're selling, if people don't see you, they won't be able to buy from you, no matter how good or how fantastic whatever you're selling or whatever you have to offer is. We have to see you first. We have to get to know you, so that by the time we want to make a buying decision, you will be top of the mind. So you ask yourself, how do I get visible? What are the platforms I can create visibility for my brand? There are over 10 ways you have to create visibility for yourself and your business. It could be through your websites, digital platforms. It could be through social media. It could be through having a physical store. It could be attending conferences and exhibitions. It could be through sponsoring projects. It could be different ways. So you ask yourself, which one is the best way for me to be able to reach my target audience for my unique product? So you have to address that. 4 is personal development. You have to know that for every phase you are in this life, for you to get to the next phase, it will require something different or something unique or something new from where you're coming from. The strategies or the skill set that you use to solve a problem at this particular level will be different from the skill set that you need to solve another problem at another level. So you ask yourself, what are the skill sets that I will need to be able to solve the unique problems I have for this year to move my business to the next level? So ask yourself, what are the trainings I have to attend? What are the books I have to read? What are the things I need to implement to be able to get myself to the level where I'll be able to handle my project or my business personally and professionally? So work on that. The 5th one is your lead generation strategies. How are you going to get people to pay attention to what you have? Because it is one thing for you to have a platform. Facebook is a platform, Instagram is a platform, TikTok is a platform, your website is a platform. But then you ask yourself, what do you offer on these platforms that can get people to notice you, that can get people to pay attention to what you have to say or what you have to offer? Because trust me, the marketplace is noisy. There's a lot of noise. There's a lot of distraction. There's a lot of people saying the same thing that you're probably saying. But the difference now is, how are you going to say yours in a different way that will get somebody else to say, yes, this is what I need at this time. So you have to map out your lead generation strategies to get attention to your brand. 6 is your follow-up strategies. How are you going to nurture the people that have paid attention to what you have to offer? How are you going to get them to trust your brand? Because a lot of times when people see you for the first time, that might not be probably the time they will buy from you, because they are probably just getting to know you. So if they are just getting to know you, you don't expect them to just throw money to buy from you if they don't, maybe they don't even need it at that time. Sometimes you get people that will see you and just buy immediately. Those ones are in one category. But on another hand, there are people that are not in that same category. They will need time to, yes, even identify that they need this thing. They will need time to, okay, plan for this thing that, yes, that they need, and maybe at that time it wasn't within their budget, or they didn't plan immediately to have it. And there are also another category that even beyond planning to get it, they need to be able to trust you. They need to be able to know that you're credible enough to handle whatever it is that they want handled. So these are the reasons why you have to follow up. You have to develop follow-up strategies to be able to follow up on those people, to nurture them, to build trust, and get them to be able to patronize your brand, refer you, and constantly come back to buy from you. The seventh one is building relationships. My dear, if there's anything that you have to pay attention to this year critically, is building quality relationships, because relationship is a currency that we all trade on this time around, this year and the last year and years to come. Your relationship can get you into a room where your skill, your competence might not get you to. So build quality relation with people that has the capacity to mention your name when there's a need for someone that offers what you have to offer. So pay attention to building quality relationships this year, because you will need it more than the money you are even making. People you know can refer you to people that will need what you have to offer. Remember, my name is Laura. If you need a business coach to guide you on your business journey,